Sagittarius. Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a reading for Sagittarius. All Sagittarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Sagittarius in your chart or in your life, there is something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to know? So we're going to start with your tarot first. Then we're going to get you an angel number from the book. And at the end of the reading, we will get you some kind of an oracle. I haven't decided which one yet. I will intuitively choose at the end. I will also list the angel numbers in the description box after I upload this video. So if you'd like to take a sneak peek at what those angel numbers might be, I obviously don't know what they are right now, but by the end of the video, we will know what they are. So you could look at the description box and there could be something in that for you. Okay, so let's get your tarot. What's going on with Sagittarius and what does Sagittarius need to know? Messages for Sagittarius, please. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, lately the Three of Swords has been talking to me about like wanting something that you think you can't have or wanting something so bad that it hurts. This could be you or someone that's thinking of you and wants it so bad that it hurts. Queen of Swords is a truth seeker, a truth teller, someone who's quite cold. This could be someone from the past that is like, you've stopped talking to this person or they've stopped talking to you, or like you guys had a dream together and it seems like it didn't really work out, but this person is still in your energy somehow. Okay, so this is coming to an end. This is about to change. This has been weighing very heavily on you, or the situation has been such a burden. And I feel like this burden is being lifted off of you. Yeah, you have some really important decisions that you're making along the way, but there's something about this that is also like fate or destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. That's your ruling planet. So you are coming out at the center of your own reading today, and that's very encouraging. So you may still have some hard feelings about the past in your own life, and this has been something that's been kind of holding you back, or like you've been carrying this around, this broken-hearted energy that you've learned some hard lessons from the past, and now it's time for you to be liberated. Like you're not going to be, yeah, the Star. It's time for you to heal. It's time that you're being liberated, you're healing, there's hope for the future. This difficult cycle is coming to an end. You are not meant to carry this burden around with you for the rest of your life. The past is not a life sentence here, okay? Like you are meant for something better. Like you've been working on this. You're working on something else that you love. Okay, you are building up your emotional intelligence, your emotional integrity. Like you are invested and focused on something that you really love. Like you are putting your whole heart and soul into something here that you love, and you're feeling better, or you've been doing like the emotional self-care, that you've been doing the work. Okay, so here's something, the Strength card. Okay. The Five of Wands. You've been handling a situation that's been chaotic. Like you're trying to get a handle on it. You're trying to control something. Controlling your own anger. Controlling your own emotions. So that you are the master of your life. Not the servant of your emotions. Like your emotions are very important. They give you a lot of information about the world. And so they are valid and they are important. Like your anger is a gift. This is the kind of energy that can help you make important changes in your life. And if you can direct that energy towards creative outlets and doing the right thing, right? It can be so positive and so beneficial. But you need to be the decider. You need to be in control. You are becoming the master of your own destiny, your own emotions, your own drives, desires, anger, emotions, whatever it is. That's what I'm seeing at the bottom of it all. Like your emotions are your advisors. They are your servants, not the master. You are the decider. You can listen to your feelings and give them the space that they need. But ultimately, it's like with the Strength card being here in the context of all this, it's like you don't want to be at the mercy of all of your different emotions, easily triggered by whatever is bothering you, then you are the servant instead of the master of your own life. You become the servant, vulnerable to whatever is around you that can trigger you, right? Anybody can get a reaction out of you. No, you're not doing that anymore. I see you controlling certain urges. I see you controlling certain like impulsive, spontaneous things. And this is ultimately a good thing for you. Like, this is a part of your healing. It doesn't mean you're never going to have fun again. It doesn't mean that you don't have a good time or that you don't indulge in your desires at times. It's that you control the situation instead of being controlled by your emotions. You control your emotions instead of being controlled by them. That's the point. Okay, so we've got Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius, and Leo here. A lot of like dualistic energy as well. Something feels like futile, untrustworthy, evasive. Like you feel stuck in your head overthinking something here. Something that has been maybe even deceptive or ambiguous and unclear. But you are having some kind of realization. You're being reborn into a better, more empowered, authentic version of yourself, coming out of being stuck in your head, being stuck in the past, being stuck in heartbreak or suffering or sorrow, feeling like you're never going to get out of it. Well, you are. You are going to get out of it. You're rising up, like you're being called. There's an awakening here, a spiritual awakening here. And it's bringing you in the direction of some kind of wish fulfillment or some kind of like miracle, or like you are going in the direction of healing and happiness and being very secure and going where you're meant to go and being where you're meant to be. And like, yeah, you're going to be really happy, but you have to put yourself there. You have to do something. Like, you got to get out of your head and go for it. Yeah, there's something you're called to do. There's a call to action, and you're going to be really glad that you did. And it's time for you to leave certain things in the past and take the initiative to go towards your future. You may want to delegate or put certain things down. Like, there's some kind of burden. It's time for you to release the burden. So if this is your reading, this is your message, and you know who you are, like, it's time for you to release the burden, to let it go, put it down, release it so that you can release yourself. Like, if you're holding certain grudges, and believe me, I know about holding grudges. I love a good grudge. We love a good grudge, right? But that said, if you're angry at somebody or somebody hurt you and you're holding a grudge and you haven't even talked to that person in 10, 5, 20 years, you're not hurting them. They're not feeling the anger. They're not feeling it. You are. And you're only hurting yourself. And so if you're going to liberate yourself, you got to let it go. You got to find forgiveness. And trust me, I know how hard that can be. And it doesn't mean that what they did was okay, or that you agree with it, or that you condone it. It's not about condemning or condoning. It's about liberation. It's about consciousness. It's about raising yourself up, raising your own vibration, and being happy in your life. Because you might come from a miserable past, or you may have experienced something that was bullshit devastating, and you've been carrying it around ever since. But now it's time. It's time to go. It's time to turn your life around. It's time to let it go. It's time. This is a turning point with the Wheel of Fortune at the middle here and the star. There's something that you're destined to receive. You're meant to be happy with the Ace of Cups in this direction here, this position. So there's something here that's confusing. You don't know what to do. Something feels a little deceptive. You don't know what to think. You may even be deceiving yourself. It's a hard reality to face. And I think a lot of people, they'll do anything they can to avoid facing the truth in certain situations. But sometimes admitting a painful truth or facing a painful truth is the only way to liberate yourself from it, to get away from it, to go to a better place. This could be deep. This could be like childhood trauma or something. You could be connecting with someone who's got childhood trauma, and it's like this is something that they're dealing with, but it feels like it's a you thing. I'm not sure. This is a general reading for Sagittarius, so if you'd like personal specific details, we could do a personal reading. You could email me for that, but this is basically what I've got today. Something it just feels like there are certain things that you can't control. We all know this. We got to accept the things we cannot control. And, I don't know, control the things we cannot accept. Something like that. Like, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change and change the things I cannot accept. Something like that. I know that's not how that really goes, but that's the version that I like. Like, if there's something that's unacceptable to you, but you can't control it and you can't change it, then you're going to remove yourself from that situation. It's time to go. You got to get out of there. And there's a situation as well that somebody's been very, like, ambiguous or unclear, sending mixed signals, mixed messages, avoidant, and you're, like, thinking about this person, or they're thinking about you. Maybe you're the avoidant one. Somebody's avoidant. And it's like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to sit here and waste my time chasing you around. What's that song? Give me one reason to stay here and I'll turn right back around, but I'm too old to go chasing around, wasting my precious energy. I'll look it up. I'll put the music message in the description box below with the angel numbers. But, yeah, because I'm going to get... Did I mention I'm going to get you some angel numbers? And I'll put those in the description box below if you'd like to see what they are. But let's do the angels numbers now. Yes, it's like... I don't want to leave you lonely, but you got to make me change my mind. Something like that. I can't remember who does it. It's not like Sade, is it? No, it's Tracy Chapman. Maybe. I'll look it up. I'll put it in the description. But that's the music message that I'm getting right now. So you have this destined future that you're supposed to receive. And there's something you need to do to, like, put yourself in the position. There's a pathway opening up for you, and you may feel kind of nervous about it or scared about it, or you feel stuck, like you can't do it. I don't know. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Like, you have some interference here, especially in the mind. There's some kind of confusion and some kind of, like, obstacle here, and it's not true. It's not 100% true. It may have been true at some point, at some time, but right now it's just kind of getting in the way. It's like self-sabotaging, self-limiting beliefs kind of getting in the way, attitudes and mindset getting in the way, like you're overthinking, overanalyzing, stuck in your head, and there's a pathway opening up and you're meant to go for it. And it's for your best and highest good that this should change and this is going to happen. And maybe it's competitive and it's like, it's a lot. You know, there's a lot of people... But you can do this. Whatever this is, you can do it. It's for you. Whatever's meant for you will never pass you by. But sometimes you got to put yourself out there, right? Like, you got to do it. You got to go for it. There's travel or moving involved as well. Angelic guidance. Oh, yeah, angelic guidance. Yeah, let's get you an angel number. I'm going to get 3 cards from the Mystical Moments deck to confirm, clarify, repeat, or reiterate anything in this message that would like to be restated. And then we're going to add them up and get you an angel number from the book, okay? So, let's see. Messages and angel numbers for my Saggies, please. Sagittarians. Yeah, like, open yourself up. Be willing to receive this. Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles, the Lovers. So there could be an earth sign that you are connecting to. A very secure relationship here. Very secure, very well-established relationship with someone that you really care about. Very affectionate. Someone wearing a top hat. Okay, someone who likes to wear a hat. A top hat, like a fancy hat. I don't know why. Both of these figures are wearing a top hat. And it's like, is that like a status symbol or something? Like maybe old-fashioned. King of Pentacles. Wealthy, established, good with money, good at finances, business owner, property owner. The Lovers. Like, okay, so you could be with someone like this. And we've got the Fool. Yeah, this could be like the pathway opening up to you. And there's uncertainty about this. There's a Taurus here, the Hierophant. There's someone feeling like in despair. The 8 of Swords and the Hanged Man. It's like You got to release yourself from this mental prison. Oh, isn't that a Bob Marley song? I'm getting another music message. None but yourself can free your mind. Something, something, releasing from mental slavery. None but yourself can free your mind. I'll put it in the description. But yeah, it's like you're freeing your mind, making a decision from a place of security, like finding security, or like being brave, courageous, fighting for what you want, fighting for what you believe in, and also like investing in making this decision, stepping into the unknown here. But feeling like you have what it takes to handle anything. Someone's very confident in their ability to face the unknown and face this path and go in the direction of their calling. There could be a Gemini involved. Yeah, there's a love here, maybe a Scorpio. Someone's offering you this into the future. You're going to be very comfortable, very happy. There's a new, like an invitation here. Okay, so yeah, like there's like a new love. Someone loves you. But the interference is just slowing you down. It can't stop you from getting your destiny, but it can slow you down. And it can be very frustrating. Like you're not getting what you want, and you need to find like a way around this, or you need to like work through this so that you can. But you can also allow this to develop naturally, and the time will pass either way. No, I feel like there's something you need to do. All right, let's read from the angel numbers. So we got the King of Pentacles, and I count the court cards as zeros. So 0, 6, 0. So the number 60. The number is 60. So let's read number 60 from the book. Be prosperous. Aha, find love and harmony at home. Yeah, that is such a King of Pentacles thing to say. And that 10 of Pentacles too, that we saw, find love and harmony at home. The message today is about creating an abundance of harmony in your house so that its effects reverberate outward into all areas of your life. Your angels want you to build a foundation for a prosperous life. So plan an activity that focuses on family, home, and harmony today. So be prosperous. You're supposed to be prosperous. This is the future that you're destined to receive, is this prosperity, this abundance, and to be very happy. Yeah. Didn't we? There's the 10 of Cups right there. Okay. Oh, there it is. There's the 10 of Pentacles. I knew I saw it somewhere. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. It's right there. It's right underneath the surface. But there's something that you need to do. Something's a mess, and it needs to be cleaned up. There's chaos here that needs to be cleaned up. So the message today, creating an abundance of harmony in your house so that its effects reverberate outward into all areas of your life. Yeah, because if your house is chaotic, right, let's just say you need to do a little spring cleaning. And doing so is going to benefit all areas of your life. We tend to overlook these things, but for some, this could be very helpful to you. This could help you heal from the past even, because you could get rid of clutter and old objects that are carrying old energy. Getting rid of that old energy, releasing that old energy, letting it go, will release you and liberate you so that you can receive new energy, better energy, good vibes into the future. So yeah, it reverberates outwards into all areas of your life. So you're building a foundation for a prosperous life. Plan an activity that focuses on family, home, and harmony today. You know what? I'm also going to read for the number 6, because 6 plus 0 is 6. It says, material world, only love lasts eternally. You are paying too much attention to the superficial. Oftentimes you can forget the depth of what you are doing in life by focusing on the material world's distractions. Your angels guide you to focus on the intangibles you have in your life. Love, friendship, character qualities of yourself, and give them a moment of appreciation. Okay, so planning an activity like with your family, at home, it's not all about the material world, the finances, the money. It's not about that. It's also about love. It's about the intangible values, love and friendship, and the character qualities in yourself. So you're forgetting some kind of depth of what you're doing if you're focused too much on material distractions. So creating harmony in the home and like appreciating intangible values. Okay, let's get you one oracle card before we go. I'm going to get you a Light of the Temple oracle to see if it wants to add a little bit more. Just put a little cherry on top as a closing message for my Sagittarius today. Building your prosperity, taking care of your home, taking care of some kind of conflict here, putting yourself in a position to receive the blessings of love and abundance and prosperity into your life. Despite whether or not you think it's possible, I don't know. It seems like something is getting in the way. So you're clearing out obstacles because you're destined for better. Basically, clearing out the clutter inside and out because you deserve better. And you're going to get what you want. You're getting some kind of wish fulfillment. You're going in that direction. But I feel like it's not just going to fall into your lap, so to speak. It's like you got to put yourself in that position to receive. Okay, one oracle for my Saggy, please. Oh, thank you. We've got the Apron. Honor your work and the effects you put into the world. Or the efforts. Honor your work and the efforts you put into the world. Every action contributes to your legacy. Yeah, everything you do contributes to your legacy. The white lambskin apron is one of the most important symbols in Freemasonry. It represents purity of conduct and the work done by a Mason in building a better world. So you are ultimately building a better world. Building a better world starts at home. It starts with what you do in your house, in your home. It starts with what you do inside of yourself, the things that you appreciate, the love that you appreciate, the character qualities that you have, your character traits. This all contributes to your legacy. So basically, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, it's all about your legacy. It's about what you're building for yourself, for your loved ones, for your family, the decisions that you make every day on this path of your life, on this journey of your life, building your legacy. So what are you going to do with it? Liberate yourself from the past. The habits that you do today determine your life tomorrow. The things you build this week, this month, this year determine your life next week, next month, next year. This is the turning point. This is the first day of the rest of your life. That's what the message is today. That's what we're talking about. So we want you to be happy. We want you to be prosperous. We want you to be happy, healthy, wealthy, and well. So that's what we've got for you today, Sagittarius. We don't want you to be drowning and strangulated under the weight and burden of all of this heavy emotion, heartbreak, all of this stuff that seems to be getting in the way. We want you to be liberated. So if there's anything that we can do, if you'd like a personal reading, because that's what I've got for you today. So if that's what I've got for you today. If you enjoyed this, if you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you, Sagittarius, so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.